Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. You join us for this T20 match between Pakistan and England. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Ian Healy and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Well, others, thanks for that warm introduction. I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. I had an opportunity earlier to get down and check out the conditions for the day. And the ground staff have set up a very fair wicket. Any lapse in concentration, though, and the wickets will tumble. So, probably worth having a bowl first. Gorgeous clear weather and no threat of any rain.
Thanks, David. Two captains are in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss.
Not a surprise, that decision. I really believe there will be plenty for the bowlers on this pitch if they can keep their lines and lengths. If they don't, the batters will more than likely punish them.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. 4 runs, first ball of the innings. No problems to get on the back foot and punch that away.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Woakes shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Yeah, great shot. At least one on offer.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Hit that hard, nailed it.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Wait.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the great southern stand end. Beaten on the drive.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
No interest in that one from the batter. Jordan will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End of the over. Pakistan are 20 for none. Rashid, the spinner, coming into the attack. That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it? That's gone. Fine catch by the wicket-keeper.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Waiting.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Super piece of timing.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
11 runs added there. Pakistan are 31 for 1. Jordan in the great southern stand end. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Misses everything.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Timed that brilliantly.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Harris didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Nicely played.
Heaved away off the back foot, sweetly timed.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nice shot.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now and surely looking towards a big score.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Good-looking shot, back into position easily, and timed it beautifully.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
just threw the shot too early.
Wait.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them. That's the end of the over. One run coming from it. Pakistan are 61 for 1. Woakes, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Couldn't have played that any better.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
I'd say that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Dragged it down, nailed it off the back foot. Super batting.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Solid partnership. 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary.
That's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. There was no need for the fielders to chase that.
Pakistan weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. England are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Waiting.
Yep. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wait there.
Harris shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Masood, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yeah.
There's trouble here.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Well placed, should get a single.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. End of the over, 11 runs coming from it. Pakistan at 86 for 2. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yep.
Big edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot. That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Good bowling.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Waiting.
Yep. Quick onto that in the infield.
Azam will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
That's the over. Pakistan are 91 for 2.
Yep.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. That's out. Caught.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Ahmed will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Brilliant diving stop.
That was a desperate dive. Every chance he was gone without it.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. Ali into the attack now from the members' end.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Massive edge.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Yep.
Nicked it, but that's going all the way. You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Waiting.
It was a nice-looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
End of the over, 8 off it. Pakistan are 110 for 3. Curran coming into the attack from the members' end.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep. Yep. Yep, yep.
Out! Caught!
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Khan ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Khan gets off the mark.
4 runs added there. Pakistan are 114 for 4. Going with pace now.
Wait there.
Great catch. First ball of the over.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Misjudged that. He takes a hit on the body.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yep.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Drives and misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Nice shot.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Curran from the members' end.
Bit of shape on the way through. Nawaz happy just to watch it go by.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Yep. No.
Good pickup, big chance.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Waiting. Yep. Wait.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That one they got hold of. The slow ball didn't work and it went all the way.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Catch him.
Out!
Yeah!
What a catch!
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle.
Yep.
They will be looking for another quick wicket. There'll be 1 run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the members' end.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Oh, faintest of sounds. No one to catch it, though.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep. Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
No interest in that one from the batter. Wokes will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Wait on. No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Brilliant shot, that.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Rashid, the right armour, is coming into the attack in the great southern stand end.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one. In the air, looks to be landing safely. A beauty, brilliant catch.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Easy does it. First ball and gets some runs. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
There'll be runs here. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. 5 runs added in the over. Pakistan are 151 for 7.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Nicked it. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Edged it.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Yep.
Whoa, getting a wicket in that over, really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters. Rashid to bowl the last over.
Yes.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Gone right through the defences.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it? Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now. End of the innings. Some nice bowling, but that total isn't too bad. All to play for going forward. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yes.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Bowler.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Didn't hit that well.
Wait.
Right in the slot. Probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
8 runs added in that over. England are 18 for none. Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. A couple on offer here. Could that be out? Looks so.
Tried to get through the tough early period. Now they'll walk off frustrated that they couldn't build a score for the team.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Beaten on the drive.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yes.
Big edge. What a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. End of the over, 6 off it. England are 24 for 1. Misses everything.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Super piece of timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Wait. Bowler.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Hales shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Stokes won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yeah.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yes.
Massive edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Wait. Yes.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the great southern stand end.
The captain moves the field back a bit here, trying to prevent boundaries.
Yep.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
The captain moving the field back here, trying to prevent boundaries.
Yes.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
End of the over. 7 off it. England are 51 for 2. Nassim from the members' end.
The batters will have plenty of running to do now as the field goes out to protect the boundaries.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Wait.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait. Yes.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
6 runs added in that over. England are 57 for 2.
Yes.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Retains the strike. Runs were there.
Yes.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. England are 68 for 2.
The batters might start turning 1s into 2s here, with the field back trying to stop the boundaries.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Right there. Yep.
Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary. It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. England are 76 for 2.
Yep.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Wide.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Yep, yep.
Edged. Unplayable. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nawaz did very nicely out there on the boundary.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end.
Yep, yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Bold. Chops it back onto the stumps. You can see the disappointment.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Collects that one. Simple as you like inside the ring.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Drives and misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Good return there, back from the deep. That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Huge appeal. Nawaz, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the great southern stand end.
Yes.
Good bit of timing there.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Yep.
Super shot.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Wait.
Well placed. Should get a single. Gone. Played all around it.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
End of a really good over. Taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Waiting.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wait. Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. England are 106 for 4.
Yeah.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right,
Yes.
they might just get the wicket. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Yes.
The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
Yes.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Yes.
Thick edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. They'd look for a couple here.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Confident appeal. Could it be? Pakistan having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it, though.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Impact outside the line. Easy decision for the 3rd umpire. Not wasting a review.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yes.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Curran comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Quick onto that in the infield.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Curran ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep. Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Over. England are 124 for 6. Ralph has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep. Loud appeal.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Massive edge. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Strong appeal. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
Yep. Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Yes.
A couple on offer here.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Nicely fielded on the boundary. 8 runs added in that over. England for 140 for 7. Ralph from the great southern stand end.
Waiting. Yes. Waiting.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yes.
Big appeal.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bowler.
That's the over. England 149 for 7. Afridi, the left-arm fast bowler, is the new bowler from the members' end.
A few moves made in the field.
15 runs needed. Will take a number of big shots to get home.
Yes.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Waiting.
Just about timed that perfectly.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
England need a big one. The fielders need to protect the boundary. They will not mind giving up a single. End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. England are 162 for 7.
That's a fantastic win. Maybe a bit closer than they would have hoped, but a win's a win, and they rightfully celebrate.
This was a lot closer than it looked on paper. What a fantastic game. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you very soon.